Psalm 60. You have rejected us, O God, and burst forth upon us. You have been angry, now restore us. You have shaken the land and torn it open. Mended fractures, for it is quaking. You have shown your people desperate times. You have given us wine that makes us stagger. But for those who fear you, you have raised a banner, to be unfurled against the bow. Save us and help us with your right hand, that those you love may be delivered. God has spoken from his sanctuary. In a trumpet I will pursue in Shechem, and a measure of a valley of Scott. Gilead is mine, and Manasseh is mine. Ephraim is my helmet, Judah my scepter. Moab is my weapon. Upon Edom I toss my sandal. Over Pisgah I shout in trumpet. Who will bring me to the fortified cities? Who will lead me to Edom? It is not you, O God. You have rejected us, and no longer go out with our armies. Give us aid against the enemy, for the help of a man is worthless. With God we will gain the victory, and he will trample down our enemies. Psalm 61. Hear my cry, O God. Listen to my prayer. From the ends of the earth I call to you. I call as my heart grows faint. Lead me to the rock that is higher than I. For you have been my refuge, a strong tower against the foes. I long to dwell in your tent forever, and take refuge in shelter of your wings. For you have heard my vows, O God. You have given me the heritage of those who fear your name. Increase the days of the king's life, his years for many generations. May he be enthroned in God's presence forever. Appoint your love and faithfulness to protect him. Then will I ever sing praise to your name and fulfill my vows day after day. Psalm 62. My soul finds rest in God alone. My salvation comes from him. He alone is my rock and my salvation. He is my fortress. I will never be shaken. How long will you assault a man? Would all of you throw him down with this leaning wall, this torturing fence, and falling intent to topple from his lofty hand? With their mouth they bless, but in their hearts they curse. Find the rest, O my soul, in God alone. My hope comes from him. He alone is my rock and my salvation. He is my fortress, I will not be shaken. My salvation and my honor depend on God. He is my mighty rock, my refuge. Trust in him at all times. O people, pour out your heart to me, for God is our refuge. Low-born men are but a brat. The high-born are but a lie. If weighed on a balance, they are nothing. Together they are only a brat. Do not trust in extortion, or take pride in stolen goods. Though your riches increase, do not set your heart on them. On one thing God has spoken, two things have I heard, that you, O God, are strong, and that you, O Lord, are loving. Surely you will reward every person according to what he has done. Psalm 63. O God, you are my God. Earnestly I seek you. My soul thirsts for you. My body longs for you. In a dry and weary land where there is no water, I have seen you in sanctuary and beheld your power and your glory. Because your love is better than life, my lips will glorify you. I will praise you as long as I live, and in your name I will lift up my hands. My soul will satisfy yes with the riches of food. With the singing lips my mouth will praise you. On my bed I remember you. I think of you through the watches of the night. Because you are my help, I sing in the shadow of your wings. My soul clings to you. Your right hand upholds me. They who seek my life will be destroyed. They will go down to the depths of the earth. They will be given over to the sword and become blood projectiles. But the king will rejoice in God. All who swear by God's name will praise him, while the mouths of the liars are silenced. Psalm 64. Hear me, O God, as my voice complete. Protect my life from the dread of the enemies. Hide me from the conspiracy of the wicked, from those noisy crowd of evildoers. They sharpen their tongues like a sword, and aim their words like that of the arrows. They shoot from ambush at the innocent man. They shoot at him suddenly, without fear. They encourage each other in evil plans. Then they talk of hiding the snares. Then they say, who will see them? They plot the injustice and say, we have devised a perfect plan. Surely the mind and heart of the man are cunning. But God will shoot them with arrows. Suddenly they will be struck down. He will turn their own tongues against them and bring them to ruin. All who see them will shake their heads in scorn. All mankind will fear and will proclaim the works of the God and ponder what he has done. Let the righteous rejoice in the Lord and take refuge in him. Let all the upright in heart praise him.